Good morning, everybody. This is Brother Eric on union payroll today. Just leaving Midway shop, headed towards Kimball shop. Had some interesting takeaways that I wanted to share with you, and that is we should be constantly surveying the members for contract proposals constantly. In fact, much of the grievances that we deal with and the problems we have at work are dealing with working conditions. And our contract, which is technically not a contract, it's a wages and working conditions agreement, is perfect for a catalyst for organizing when we have problems. So a grievance is a write-up. If it can't be resolved, ends up as a grievance. The grievance should be used also to improve the working conditions. By improving the working conditions through changes in the contract, we also have an opportunity to organize the workers for collective action. So if we rely on the grievance procedure to get justice through the benevolence of a arbitrator, which be a third party person, right, which may take years to get results, the members have no stake in their union. The members have no stake in their wins nor their losses. And see, that's the other thing as a union we have to embrace, and that is loss. We cannot be afraid of losses, but the losses must be realized through struggle. Then when the wins come, the masses will realize the wins through struggle as well, right? But if it's just, well, take this right up and grieve it because it's unjust. Example, member been doing a lot of OT. You know how it goes with overtime. It messes with your sleep cycle. They're starting to catch up on their cycle, and boom, they oversleep. They're late for work. Okay, manager, look, this person comes to work, they're safe, they follow the rules, they're screwed up, they overslept, a couple minutes late, half hour late, whatever. Okay, let this one go. They're going to make sure they limit their overtime so that they get enough sleep, because that's what they expressed was the issue. Well, we don't make people do overtime. We just give it to them. Yeah, okay, fine. Like, the crack dealer doesn't make addicts. No one made you inhale that crack pipe. Now you're hooked. So here you go. We can't keep accepting this. And so what do we use? We use this situation to say, well, just grieve it, because you might feel it's unjust or whatever. We should resolve these issues at the work site. And that's actually in Article 16 of the contract. But the management has already done the write-up. They're like, we're burning you. You're done. So why am I even here as a union rep, right? If you're going to write this poor person up, no matter what, whether I'm here or not, whether I say anything or not. No, that's not following the contract. So the solution could be, if we discuss with each other, accruable paid sick days. Paid sick days. And did you know that's a state law? Did you know it's a city ordinance? But we don't have it in our contract. Did you know other unions do? But not us. even for part-time workers. So why is it the part-time workers and other unions get it, but we don't? Sometimes we can't make it to work. So if we're lucky, we can get intermittent FMLA, right? And then we can use that when we're in pain or we're dealing with sick family or relatives or other things. It's up to you. The CTA has no right to scrutinize how exactly what you're doing when you call off for FMLA. But FMLA is not paid. So we end up taking one stress for another. Now, as a member in the union, I would like you to look at your union and the officials not as some kind of elected boss, some kind of miracle worker, but as coaches, as cheerleaders, as ardent supporters who are unconditionally fighting to help you fight back. So when I go with the worker and I say, hey, what's going on? Why are you being written up? This. All right, let's figure out a strategy. How do you want to handle it? Blah, 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 blah. And then I try to help them follow up. Now, is some stuff winnable with a grievance? That doesn't mean you shouldn't grieve it, okay? And that goes right back to what I'm telling you. We have to use grievances as a tool for organizing the members for collective action. And most of the write-ups that I'm going to deal with today and that a lot of other union reps are dealing with is about absenteeism, okay? It's about being absent because what? You don't have paid sick days, right? So this is what it's all about. So that means we have to change that. Now, the unfortunate part of this ratification vote that happened is we are extending the contract. So that means we're extending it for the next 6 months, and we are going to have the same crap of no accruable paid sick leave, which is state law, okay? So we have to be aggressive about organizing for that. We can't just talk about it. We actually have to get out there like a real union. You ready? Well, I just wanted to share some ideas, some thoughts with you. I hope it inspires you to do greater things.